Hello there people of the internet, my name is Lorenzo and today I want to talk about some of my favorite videos. So I went through all 530 something videos in my favorites playlist and I narrowed it all down to 10. It was a lot harder than I thought it would be. But nonetheless, I did it and now I have my first top 10 list for you guys. And probably my last because it's just not really my thing. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 10, Smells Like Teen Shovel. This is a 9-second video that without a doubt will always get me to laugh. Just watch it. I mean, this video was just so perfect because there was like a 1 in a million chance that the shovel would hit those notes and make it just like one of the funniest things I've ever seen. That's why it's number 10, because I will always laugh at this 9-second video. Number 9, High Life and Smack My Bitch Up recreations. So I'm kind of cheating here by lumping two videos together, but they're kind of the same thing, and it's also my list, so I say it's okay. Basically, these videos are showing how to recreate two of my favorite songs of all time, High Life by Daft Punk and Smack My Bitch Up by The Prodigy. Now, if you haven't heard these songs before, I highly recommend you go take a look at them first before watching the videos because they do use sampling heavily, and without really hearing the final product first, understanding it isn't really going to be that like mind-blowing. But once you understand this is what this is and then this is how you can make that, that's when it really kind of goes, oh my god, that's amazing. Like some of the samples that are in the Prodigy song are amazing. I would have never guessed it. I'm a total sucker for songs that use sampling very heavily, so maybe I'm biased with these two videos, but regardless, they are really cool, and the fact that these songs were made about 14, 18 years ago is amazing because they have the technology that we have nowadays that are being used in these videos. It's amazing how they were able to achieve it. Number 8, Steve Burns' Famous-ish. If you are a 20-something 90s kid like I am, then this video is mandatory watching material. This video is about the actor Steve Burns, who played Steve on Blue's Clues, talking about his life being Steve on Blue's Clues. He talks about a lot of the issues and the conflicts he had making Blue's Clues, whether it was an identity crisis, dating, or the fact that there was a lot of kids looking up to him, and he didn't know if he was doing the right thing by doing Blue's Clues and telling them all these things. So while this video isn't really depressing or sad, it's very insightful to hear the experiences from this actor that kind of, was a part of my childhood. It's interesting to hear how the other side of it, I was watching him, but then he had his whole side, and it's interesting to hear what that side is. It's really interesting to watch, and I highly recommend you watch it if you watch Blue's Clues. Number 7, My Soul, Your Beats violin cover. So there's only one anime out there that has made me cry like a little baby on multiple occasions, and that was Angel Beats. I don't know why, but something about it just connected to me and pulled on all the right heartstrings that just constantly just had it raining in my room for some reason. I don't know, it just started raining a lot when I was watching that. So hearing such a beautiful rendition of the opening theme song kind of immediately won this a special place in my heart and in my favorites because it's just so good. It's the kind of song you listen to and you're just automatically like, you know what? It's okay. I can do this. I'm gonna crush it. It's something really, really good. It's a beautiful rendition, and if you're a fan of the anime or just good music in general, you should probably take a look at this one. Number 6, Lemaitre tour videos. Once again, I'm lumping two videos into one spot because, my list. So these videos combine two really nostalgic things for me. One of them is Lemaitre, which I've known them since about 08, 09, back when they were releasing stuff for free. And they're a really, really good band. They're one of my favorite bands that, I follow often. And the other is the director/cameraman, Johannes Greaves Musket, which I knew him better back in his Call of Duty days as Joe Handsome. So seeing both of them combined was actually really cool. But even out with my nostalgia goggles on, just seeing kind of the behind the scenes and them touring and then, performing a show, and then just the beautiful cinematography as well as the beautiful music just really makes these very interesting videos. And I don't know, there was just something about these videos are just like, yeah, this is fucking cool. I want to be there. Like, that's what these videos scream. It screams, I want to be there. because they're just fun. They're just fun videos. Number 5 is Deadmau5 finds the vocals for the Veld. So during the production of Joel's album title goes here, he got in this habit of live streaming while he was making songs, so he kind of got a sneak peek of certain songs that were going to be released on his new album. And one of those happened to be the Veld. So one time while he was live streaming, a fan sent him a link of a vocal cover that he did for one of the songs he had just put on SoundCloud called the Veld. And now immediately, Joel, being the troll he is, he was like, alright fine, I'll click it, but I'm gonna critique it, you know, whatever. He was just kind of gonna brush it off. It was just gonna be a funny little, okay, haha, yeah, okay, you know, you made vocals, I don't care. Because, you know, he has people do this all the time to his music. Now what he didn't expect was for it to actually be good. He expected some crappy vocals about some girl, or this guy's partying, or just something really dumb that's very cliche in the electronic dance music world. And instead what he got was lyrics based off of the short story The World the Children Made by Ray Bradbury, which is also the main inspiration of the song that Joel created himself. So immediately you can see on his face that he's been proven wrong, and he is happy about it. And immediately starts trying to contact the guy. And they do get in contact, and he is now on the final track. So this one chance encounter of this random link that Deadmau5 opened up turned out to be one of his greatest songs. And the fact it was all captured on live stream is pretty damn cool. Definitely worth a click. Number 4, Acid Interstate V2. Now this video is trippy as hell. It is in Minecraft, and it is set on a rail, just going straight ahead, but it's using mods to make the landscape different and change, kind of like you just took some acid, hence the name of the video. This is a video that you watch, and then you just kind of focus on it. You don't really want any distractions because you're just so drawn into it, because it's just so amazing to the eyes. It's just like sensory overload. It's fantastic. And I've also heard from a reliable source that this video is extremely enjoyable when the opposite of low. Regardless of your condition though, this video is just gonna trip you the hell out, and you're gonna be so relaxed and amazed. It's just really fucking cool. Number 3, Dancing in the Dark. Now I'm not sure a lot of you know this about me, but I actually used to dance, and while I don't dance in the same capacity as I did, I still really love dance. Which leads me to my number 3 pick, which is a duet of a guy and a girl to a cover of Dancing in the Dark that is just amazing. I get chills every time I watch it. And even if you really don't understand dance or don't, know a lot about it, you can still appreciate the intricacy of this, the choreography, the musicality, the connection. Like, you even not ever watching dance before, you can watch this video and come out feeling something from those two. It's a really good video, and I watch it anytime I'm just like kind of in a bad mood, because it just lifts me up, because it's just so beautiful. So even if you don't watch dance or know anything about it, I highly suggest you click this because you'll take something away from it. Number 2, Hutch is a Bad Father. My number 2 pick goes to SeeAnders and Hutch playing Trials Evolution. Now while the gameplay itself is very fun and entertaining, that's not really the point of the video. The main selling point really is just the banter between Hutch and SeeAnders. What started as just two friends playing slowly delved into an argument about whether or not Hutch would be a good father or not. So when that all kind of just came to a head with each other, Hutch started playing to prove to Anders that he would be a good father, and SeeAnders was trying to beat Hutch to prove that he isn't going to be a good father. And what happens is just hilarity overload and just pure craziness. Now let's go to our number 1 spot. I heart this video so much, and I can't explain why. It is just so freaking funny, and every time I watch it, I turn into a little giggly schoolgirl because I just can't control my laughter. If you watch this video and you don't smile, I'm pretty sure you're dead inside. Go get that checked out. This definitely deserves the number 1 spot on my all-time favorites favorite playlist thing. Thank you so much for watching my top 10 list, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it and hopefully you got some new content. Let me know in a comment down below what is your favorite video on YouTube and which one of my videos you liked the best. If you liked what you saw, feel free to subscribe by hitting that subscribe button down below, and then you also get a free invisible cookie. You know, you just gotta figure out where it got placed. The links to a playlist with all of these videos I talked about will be in the description below, as well as my socials if you want to follow me there. And once again, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. My name is Lorenzo. I will see you in the next video.